Hey everybody. Okay, so this is exercise number 2 for the feet. We already had the one with the towel scrunching the feet and working the arches. This is another one that's going to give the whole foot, ankle, and calf a little bit of strength. You're going to stand against a wall, well, in front of a wall. Your hands can be placed on the wall for a little bit of balance, but you don't have to have them there if you'd like to work some balance into it also. You're going to stand really tall, legs are in parallel, so right underneath the hip sockets. And what I'm going to do is shift my weight slightly forward over the balls of my feet. I'm not going to collapse though. I'm going to lift through my abdominals and kind of lift the cheeks up through the back a little bit and stand tall. I have a light pressure on the wall. And you're going to rise up or releve onto the balls of the feet. Now I sprained my left foot about 4 weeks ago, so I'm being careful with it. You're going to bend the knees with the high lift in the foot. Then we're going to lower those heels down nice and slow and then press back to a tall standing position. So we rise up, pushing directly down through the center of the foot, so no rolling out or rolling in on the foot. Bending the knees, keeping that same sensation. Knees are tracking over the center of the foot, lowering those heels down, kind of keeping my trunk in a space hold, and then stretching tall. And I stand tall, pushing up. I bend the knees forward. I lower those heels down, and I press. And then we reverse that action. So you bend the knees, you roll up through, you rise all the way tall, and then slowly lower the heels. Notice when I lower the heels, I'm not going to kick my weight back. I'm going to keep that slight forward position. We're going to bend. We're going to roll through that foot. That's the important part right there, is rolling through to gain some strength, pressing up, keeping that roll through, and then lowering back down nice and strong. Bending, rolling through, pressing tall, and coming down. Then you can rise up, and we do a little bit of running. And you're just going back and forth, or pedaling, sometimes this is called, rising down with the heel and up with the heel. I like the heels to move simultaneously, so it's not drop and lift and drop and lift, but they both move. And I also like to feel as if my heels are connected by a sort of bungee or a resistance band. So as one heel goes up, I'm pulling the other heel down. I'm pulling the other heel down, or I'm pulling the other heel up, pulling the other heel up. So I have a very smooth, resistant, pressure or feel about this movement. And this can also be done with no hands, so get a little more weight into those feet. Abdominals are lifted and strong. Good. And then rest the feet down. So that's an easy one that can also be done home, office, anywhere really. And using a wall for a little bit of balance is a great way to not have to worry so much about the balance and get a little more strength and focus into your feet. All right. Good job. Thanks. See you soon.